Yes, you just wandered into the supermarket. I'd like a singular green apple, please. Why, sir, that will be $1,000, please. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Spiffing Brit, and today we are playing some Offworld Trading Company. It's basically a game where you're a business and you land on Mars, and you have to steal all of the resources, buy out your competition, make sure that all of your people on Mars don't actually die and have everything they need, and also you can send some resources back to Earth. For all of that top dollar, we're here to make a lot of money by making sure that no one has access to water. Only we have access to water. If there's one thing that people need in life, it's water. But if you're the only person in the entire planet that controls the water supply, everyone's going to like you. So that's the plan for today. We're going to load up a game and buy all of the water out there. Trust me, it is a flawless business strategy, and I am 100% certain the AI has absolutely no way to deal with it. And so here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the map we are working with. This is basically the human settlement which has arrived on Mars. Now, we can't really do much to it, but they are always going to buy water, food, demand oxygen, and also a few chemicals as well. Plus, the more it grows, the more they're going to be demanding. Now, you start the game by scanning various areas of the map. You have these lovely little things here, and they are a resource. We don't know what they are yet because we haven't scanned it, but as soon as you do, it's revealed what it is, and you can start making a lot of money. Now, over here we have a water icon. This is a riverbed, which means there's quite a high chance that there's going to be water around here. So I'm going to do a quick scan over here and see if we can find any. So we don't find any water, and I'm going to head over to the next riverbed because I am basically in desperate needs of water. Now, we found some aluminum. That's lovely. Okay, we found hardly any water at all. Okay, no, that's more aluminum. God, I just need water, please. Maybe there's some water here. That's aluminum. I don't care about aluminum. It's just more aluminum, and this way.
Ooh, a geothermal vent. This will be useful.
Okay, a geothermal vent is actually moderately useful, so that's nice that we located one of those. But all in all, we haven't located too much water, and that is a bit of a disappointment. But we're going to make sure that we are the company which gets to that water first, because I don't want anyone else providing a competition on this very scarce water supply. Okay, I am going to place down my HQ, and we are going to use this HQ to build and farm loads and loads of water. Oh, great. There was water over there. Oh, bugger. But the good news is there is actually hardly any water at all. So we have free claims, and that's it. Basically, we can buy 3 tiny hexes of land, and that's all that the game will let us have. So we want to make sure that we claim places that are going to give us the most possible water. So we're going to want to claim this one over here because it is a huge supply of water, which will give us extra water. And this one over here is just next door to us, so it doesn't cost any fuel to move the water into our main hub. Right, there we go. That's all our claims used up. We have 2 water pumps and a geothermal plant. And as you can see, these are our little ships flying out to go claim these wonderful places. Now, the enemy AI businesses are going to start arriving. And there we have it. The first opposition has arrived. Oh, someone's actually deployed very close to me. Oh, not too happy about that, but oh well. As you can see, we also have shares in our company. So my share over here, I have 2 shares in my wonderful company, and I can buy shares in other companies, but they cost 12 grand. It's an absolute travesty, really. But yes, we have water. We're gaining water, and we can actually sell water as the price slowly rises, because these people here, they're a level 6 colony now. They demand water, so the price of water is going to slowly tick up. And lovely, with the energy we're producing, because the cost of energy is rising, as no one else is producing energy, the money just keeps on rolling in. Oh, the black market's online. Lovely. So this is where we can spend some money to gain some things. For example, we can purchase a cookbook, which can actually be very useful at crippling many of the AI companies. We can rent 2 mules, and this way they fly off and they gather 200 resources from somewhere on the map. It's quite a useful way to make money. We can purchase EMPs, which is great fun. That basically allows us to knock out entire regions of production. So for example, these 2 steel mills here, they quite simply can't function if they have been hit by an EMP strike. Anyway, there's nothing really on the black market that I like the look of today. Oh, The scavenger HQ has just upgraded itself. Ah, that is not a good sign at all. With an upgrade, they can buy patent labs, they can buy optimization centers, and eventually they can work their way up to pleasure domes, which are a wonderful way of making money, because who doesn't like a good bit of pleasure? Good lord, I didn't realize oxygen was so expensive. $102! Jesus Christ. Okay. We are definitely going to start building some electrolysis reactors. Now, one of the lovely things to see is that all of these ships flying around, they require fuel. And of course, if you're the only person producing fuel in the level, which it looks like I currently will be, then everyone has to buy their fuel from you. There is one way around this, however. In the patent section, you can simply buy teleportation, which means you no longer need to move around using crappy flying ships. You just teleport goods back and forth. If we were to be the ones to secure the patent, then everyone is going to have to buy their fuel through me, and I won't even need to use it. Oh my goodness, what a lovely position to be in that would be. Oh, and there we have it. There's a shortage of fuel. This is great. That means the price of fuel has just rocketed straight up. My only issue is I'm not producing enough fuel. I'm really not producing enough fuel. So yeah, we're going to need another electrolysis reactor, but I can't do that because I don't have the money for another electrolysis reactor, because I need to upgrade my HQ. Someone's EMP'd my electrolysis reactor. Oh, for Christ's sake, no! Apparently we had a surplus of fuel there, so yeah, I've just sold that. I can now upgrade my HQ, bam, and build yet another electrolysis reactor. And then honestly, I think I might build another electrolysis reactor. So I've just bought a piece of dynamite, and so I'm going to blow up this water pump here. Rest in peace, that water pump. And suddenly, yep, they are completely out of resources for quite a while. Ah, and goodness, our electrolysis reactors are up and running. Oh, a patent lab is available for auction. I'll buy that. I haven't got one of those. Yes, give it to me. How much does it cost to build one? 7.8k? Oh, goodness. Oh, bugger. I don't want it, actually. That's too much money. That's too much money. Please, someone else buy it off me. I don't want the patent lab for 28,000. Oh, bugger.
So, scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Oh, bugger. Well, I guess now I can buy that teleportation tech I always wanted once I pay off all of my debts. Good God. 50,000? No. Okay, pay as much as I can. That's too many debts. This has kind of gone in a pretty poor direction, I must say. Oh, finally, my fuel is ready to be sold and pay off my debts immediately. And then more fuel to be sold and pay off my debts. Good stuff. Keep producing that fuel. It just needs to keep getting water, and that's the main issue. As soon as we get teleportation and these guys have a constant supply of water, then we are going to produce fuel and oxygen faster than anyone else can keep up with. Come on, and there we go. We've unlocked teleportation. Well, actually, we're researching it. It's going to take 100 seconds. Ah, okay, come on. Let's get this done fast, ladies and gentlemen. God, apparently iron is ridiculously expensive. Oh no. No, they've EMP'd my patent lab. Oh, God. And it's not even for a short time. That's 123 seconds. Oh, no. Right, so let's build a greenhouse as well. This is going to turn water into food and food into money. And there is absolutely nowhere else on the map I can build to get water from. That's right, I have the monopoly on water now. This is all the water the world will ever get. You can see how absolutely broken the market is at the moment by the fact that you're going to need 44k to build the next HQ. Oh, and now the AIs are buying shares in themselves. Oh, virtual reality. Ah, that's actually quite useful because I don't want anyone else to have plus 50% profit from pleasure domes. Nope, that's mine. Don't take it from me. Nope, that's mine. No, I'm not giving it to you, Silas. You've got a pleasure dome. Give it back, my friend. There we go. Come on, you AIs. Don't you dare bid on it. 24 grand, so that's more debt. Oh, wait, I just bought fuel. I didn't want that. Sell the fuel, sell that, and sell the food. Nice. I think I am the only person able to produce food in a world where there isn't even any water. Oh my God. Food is 500 per piece. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Right, we are selling all of our food and paying off our debts. Oh my God, what have we done to this world? Right, we're also going to upgrade water production even more. I want to be able to produce at least free water here. Oh no, everyone's buying shares now. See, this is an issue because companies can technically just outright buy your entire company if you're not careful. So I need to make sure I don't let anyone have enough cash in hand to just outright buy me. Oh no. Oh no, they're snowballing. They're snowballing. They're really going crazy on the shares at the moment. I might as well pay off my debts and then maybe get enough cash in hand to upgrade my HQ. Let's pay off those debts. Wow, there's a lot of shares buying at the moment. To outright buy them, all I need is 100k. And you, 74k to just outright buy you. At the moment, you have a lot of debt, so there's not really much point in buying you. How about you? You also have minus 200 debt. And you also have minus 300 in debt. Let's sell some fuel and upgrade this HQ. I think that's probably the only way we're going to be able to manage. And now, you know what? Let's build a pleasure dome. Let's place you over here. 162. I think that's a good spot. Or 175. Bam, we're going to place you here. Who wouldn't want to work in this pleasure dome? You know, we're also going to increase our food production. And we might as well sell some oxygen and increase our oxygen production. And sell some fuel and increase our fuel production. There we go. I think we have completely just smashed the AI. Wow, I can outright buy out these companies for 68,000. Oh, you poor AIs, you really can't handle the power of Spiff. Oh, good lord. This is what happens when you just buy all of the water on a map. If you don't have water, the AIs just can't keep up. Oh, and Silas was just bought by the orange people, well, red people. It would appear apparently red has bought out both orange and blue. Yeah, they're not making that much money, but they actually no, they are. How much would I need to buy out red? Oh, I'd need 33k. Oh no, I need 670k to outright buy them. But they are going to start snowballing, so I'm going to need to make sure I stay ahead of the game and don't let anyone catch up. Right, also, now's probably a good time to build some more food production, because food is the thing to build at the moment, so we'll build it right here. You know, something's really gone wrong in the world when you've got chemicals which are like super refined chemicals that can do almost anything, make rockets fly, take you to the moon, but then you've got food which is even more expensive by quite a margin. And yeah, anyone can grow an apple, it's just you need water to do that. Nobody has water. Nobody has water. Oh no, what's this? He has 55% of the money to buy me out of the game. 64% of the money to buy me out of the game. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to buy more shares in myself so that he can't. There we go. If I control all the shares in me, no one can buy me out. And there we go. No one can buy me. Oh my god, food. It's a 744. This is stupid. What have I done to the game? It shouldn't be like this. It was never meant to be like this. Oh, thinking machines. Might as well. I've got the money too. Let's pay off some debt as well. And
Congratulations.
oh, what's this? Yep, we're going to research maximum water production, and we're going to build a rocket to go off-world. We might as well. I love this game. I really do. There's nothing quite like it. It's time to build a rocket, and away we go. And food production has been optimized even more as food crosses the $800 mark per singular apple. Yes, you just wandered into the supermarket. I'd like a singular green apple, please. Why, sir, that will be $1,000, please. Oh, and I can outright buy the opponent. They cost 40,000 and they keep depreciating. I guess they are now running debts. Yes. Total value minus 3,000. Oh no, a marshquake has just occurred. A marshquake, everything's shooting up in value. Yes. Yes, this is perfection. Food has hit $1,000. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. Food has capped. We've done it. 450k from food. Let's just sell everything. Can we reach 1 million? I want to see it. Come on, rags to riches. There we go. That's $1 million. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. My God. I think it's time we probably buy out the competition and then face all the debt repayments that are going to come along with it. Right, let's do it. Huzzah! We've done it. The Spiffing Brit wins. A glorious victory. You see, this is why we won. Yes, we did spend a ridiculous amount of money on chemicals, but if you look at it, the opposition, their biggest money sink was water, as well as fuel and food. So, yes. If you can't buy the food or water or fuel that you need to actually produce things, you simply go out of business. And my biggest moneymaker by far was fuel, because no one else could produce it, because no one else had the water to produce it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been absolutely marvelous. At the end of the game, some people actually had minus 1.7 million. That's honestly quite an achievement. Liana Kamat, no idea how you managed that, Red Company, but that's amazing. 10 out of 10. Good try. Anyway, I've been the Spiffing Brit, and if you've enjoyed this video, then make sure to give it a like, and please consider subscribing. If you have another fun and wacky game that you want to see covered, then make sure to give me a shout in the comments section. A huge thanks to all my patrons. They're absolutely wonderful, majestic buggers, and I will see all of you in the next one. Have a lovely evening.